Hey, what's going on, Pisces? Butch Tarot here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. And we are going to be using Heaven and Earth Tarot. With that being said, let's get it. Here's what we have for Pisces. What is happening for Pisces? All right, Pisces. So the first thing I see, Pisces, I feel like there is someone that is around you that's been hiding their feelings from you, and I feel like, I feel like they really don't let you in on how they feel. I feel like they're very guarded, very defensive energy around this person. But even though there's that defensive energy, they solely think about you. They want this. They want to be with you. 100% they want to be with you. This is what they envision. This is what they want from this. But the reason why I feel like this person gives you mixed messages. I feel like you feel like they might be hiding something from you. They may not be being completely honest with you. And I feel like there's a part of you that feels, the worst possible scenario what they're hiding from you. Like, sometimes when we have a feeling that people are hiding things from us, we can go to the deepest and darkest, parts of betrayal. We could feel like, what they're hiding from us can be something catastrophic. But in this case, I don't feel like that's what it is. I feel like what they're hiding from you is how they truly feel. They're keeping it below the surface. They're having a very hard time keeping it below the surface, though. I feel like, there is those sleepless nights, that stress because they want to tell you how they feel. I just feel like I said, we have that defensive energy. I feel like this person's been hurt before, and I feel like it's almost like I feel a bit of commitment issues, but not in the fact that they don't want to commit. It's the fact that they're afraid to commit. They're afraid of giving everything and not getting what they put in. They're afraid of getting hurt. And I feel like I said, they're having a very hard time keeping it from you. But on their side, all I see is emotional fulfillment. I feel like they're very happy with you. They're happy with, they're 100% happy with what they got in front of them. But I just feel like I said, I feel like making that next step is such a big leap for this person. I feel like you both want the same thing. I feel like you're both on the same page. You both have the same expectations and you both want the same things from each other. But I feel like this person's a little bit more guarded. Like I said, I feel like they have a little bit of fear of commitment. Afraid of putting it all out there because, like I said, I feel like they're thinking of the worst possible scenario as well. I feel like you both think the same way. I feel like you feeling like they're hiding something from you can tend to take you to a dark place, to thinking that they're hiding something really bad from you. And I feel like on their end, they're overthinking and thinking that, committing to this, the worst possible scenarios can happen. It's a fear of commitment, but it's not fear because they're afraid to commit. Because they don't want it. They're afraid to commit because they're afraid that you're not You know, you may not be on the same page as they are. You may not want the same things as they do. You know, I feel like this person, I feel like this is someone you have a good time with. You know, I feel like you feel a lot of balance with this person, that emotional fulfillment. You know, I feel like this is something, there's a lot of passion here. But they're afraid to take that next step. They're afraid to leave themselves vulnerable because they're afraid to ruin what they already have. I mean, what they have, you know, some people are afraid to take the next step, especially when everything's going good, because they're afraid that if they take that next step, it'll ruin everything. Like that next step into maybe moving in together or taking it to the next level, making more of a commitment to each other. All those things can, you know, put fear into some people because they're afraid that the more they fall, you know, the harder it will be to stop themselves. But this person truly wants to be with you. You know, they want to build a foundation with you. They want you to be that person. They feel like you're that person. You know, we have the 10 of Cups. I mean, they feel like this could be, you know, that person for them. Like you could be that person, but there is that fear. And that's what's been holding them back. You know, their biggest fear is that tower moment. They're afraid that they're going to give everything and end up with nothing. You know, that's their biggest fear right here. And I mean, like I said, in their eyes, they see you as their person. They see you as a person they want to grow old with and, you know, just enjoy life with. I mean, you know, we have that Hierophant. It's all about that union, that coming together. I mean, their biggest fear is that tower moment. And I feel like that's why they lack that confidence right now. You know, they're not confident. They don't lack confidence in how they feel about you. They're just lacking confidence in putting themselves out there to see how you truly feel about them. You know, so you may be feeling, like I said, you may be feeling some hot and cold energy from this person. You may be feeling like this person is hiding something from you, and they absolutely are. But what they're hiding is how they truly feel, and it's very deep. They have a lot of love for you. They only think about you. They want to be with you, but right now it's just that's the block that we have, is their fear of making that next step. I feel like this person's always been a little bit resistant when it comes to, you know, giving into that emotional side of themselves. You know, I feel like this person probably has a lot of water in their charts. I just feel like, you know, there's definitely something with this person that causes them to overthink the situation. But I feel like that's not going to hold them back, because I do see that communication coming, them letting you know how exactly how they've been feeling. And I feel like that's the moment we need. You know, I feel like that's going to be the moment that's going to move this forward. You know, I feel like we can finally have an open communication, knowing how we both feel about each other. And I feel like that's going to change you know, both our perspectives completely. You know, you getting a little clarity on what they've been hiding from you, them getting a little more clarity of how you truly feel about them. And I feel like that's when we can finally move forward. Sometimes the thing that's holding us back is the things that we're not saying. You know, with this person, like I said, I feel like I got a fly in my house. I feel like it's basically just fear of the unknown. You know, sometimes the things that are left unsaid are the things that are most important. But I feel like I said, I do see that communication coming. You know, I do see that opening up. Now with this person, I feel like you know, you're dealing with someone. You know, there is a lot of water in their charts. I mean, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but there's also some fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We also have some Taurus. I mean, we have some We have some air as well. We have Aquarius and Gemini. But like I said, I do feel like this is going to correct itself. I feel like what they want from you, it's more than they can ignore. And they won't be able to ignore it much longer. I do feel like that communication is coming, and I feel like it's going to give you a different perspective on this person and enable you to move forward. Like I said, I do feel like you're on the same page already. I just feel like you don't know it yet, but you will. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.